Hey everybody, I'm Shannon Sommerville here with Tyler Wiemann, and if you are on our page, you might be wondering, what is daily fantasy sports? We're here to answer that question for you today. Basically, daily fantasy sports is the exact same thing as regular season-long fantasy sports, only it's played in much shorter durations, a day, a week, that sort of thing. But the basic premise is exactly the same, right? You're basically just selecting players on a given day or week to perform. You put them in your lineup, and then you accumulate points based on their performance. Right, Tyler?
Exactly, yeah. And there's a bunch of different ways of playing daily fantasy. There are different contests. There's head-to-head contests or large tournaments.
Yes, and companies like DraftKings, FanDuel, who you may have heard of, also Prize Picks and Underdog Sports, they all offer all sorts of different contests that you can enter in. So we do have an example for you. This is from using LineStar, which basically builds lineups for you to help you win some of these big contests. So this is an example. We're going to use baseball as an example. And this is one of the optimized lineups that LineStar projected for this day. And you have a picture like Shohei Ohtani, so you can take a look at the different players that we have. And we've accumulated them onto our fantasy team. So this is our daily fantasy team for the day and our lineup. And then we can submit this to DraftKings, FanDuel, Yahoo Sports, wherever. And basically, we're hoping that these guys do really well. So, for example, with pitchers, you get points for things like strikeouts and wins. And you can also get points for your hitters as well in various different categories. So it's easy once you select it, and then you just sit back and kind of enjoy the show.
It is, and it's a very fun way to enjoy sports, gamble a small amount of money, which could turn into a large amount if you win. There are prizes upwards of $1 million for first in some of these contests.
Yeah, so we've included some links below to some places that you can play, like Prize Picks and Underdog Sports. They all have different kind of contests, so make sure to sign up for that. And a cool promotion going on for Prize Picks and Underdog is that if you are a new user and you deposit at least $10, you can get your deposit matched up to $100. But it's a really fun way to get kind of more involved in the different sports. And I found that it's just fun to have a vested interest in particular games.
It is. It makes it a little more fun. If you're going to a game, it makes it more fun. If you're just on the couch watching a game or at a bar, it does make you enjoy it a little bit more and root for those players or your team.
Also, you can enjoy it a little more if you're winning some money in some of those contests,
Absolutely.
too, like Tyler has here.
I have.
And if you want to learn how you can win on these contests, make sure to watch some of our other videos where we detail out different strategies that you can employ to help you win some of these larger contests. So that's what daily fantasy is. If you have any questions, just feel free to drop one in the comments, and make sure to like and subscribe to our channel if you're liking our video content, so you can keep up with all of the video content that we're coming out with. I know some of you might have some fantasy football season long drafts coming up. We can certainly help you out with that as well. So stay tuned to the LineStar channel here on YouTube, and make sure to like and subscribe. And again, any questions, just drop them in the comments, Tyler, or I will get back to you.
We check the comments regularly, and we'll get back as quick as we can.
Good luck in daily fantasy. We'll see you next time.